Okay, this is a third-person exploration game. We play as a baby Boris, a curious boar who has learned how to use his nose to reunite with his family after a forest fire. He does seem kind of cute. He does seem kind of cute. At first, it was giving a little bit Goat Sim vibes, but I think they're taking a very serious tone on it. Very cute. Well, we're gonna see how good the gameplay is. This is coming out soon. Look at him staring at the moon. Let's dive into the cuteness and explore for baby Boris.
Ah, vous voilà. Venez. Aujourd'hui, je voulais vous parler de quelqu'un de spécial. Son nom est Boris. Un petit marcassin, à recherche de son frère, qui adore tout renifler sur son passage.
And a brother to find. We did click English, by the way. We did. I did recommend you play with a controller too, by the way. We're gonna see if this one works. This controller doesn't work with every game. That's an M-Tech. Off-brand. Oh, look at that. Also. Oh, cute stickers. I was looking for the Find Gary. Okay, we're Boris and we're trying to find Gary. Wild boars are intelligent, sensitive, and powerful. They, together, can do amazing things. Boris's family of 6, roughly 3 to 4 months old, are displaying typical exploratory behaviors, rooting, squealing, and mock charging each other like unruly toddlers with muddy boots, often leaving behind a trail of chaos. Okay. Resume. Oh, so this is our first look at baby Boris. Oh, he sounds cute too. Oh! That's beautiful. Kind of gives like a baby steps starting out vibe. Oh, look at that. We slid on our butt cheeks. A to jump. Can we double jump? It's a Pumbaa. Oh! Oh! He gives a little dust trail every time. Okay, but what do we need to jump onto? I'm sure there's a reason it wanted us to jump, right? Oh, we gotta get up there. Oh yeah, climb it, Boris. Look at his little butt bouncing. Twerk it. Twerk it. I wonder where we are. They said that this was after a fire. I mean, I guess that a couple of those trees look burnt, but most of this place looks really healthy. Now, he doesn't give burnt forest vibes.
Boris was sure his brother went this way. Good thing, Boris has a strong nose.
Okay, we can smell.
There, a faint trace of his brother, winding between the rocks.
Okay. Well, we sniffed the rocks really deeply there. Is he like stuck in there? Is he in that little hole? Okay. Yeah, it's saying we're going the wrong way. It's like wanting us to jump or something. Okay, yeah, let's get an aerial view. Is it wanting us to go all the way back down? Yeah, okay, finally it's giving us the word that it's on top. That was slow. That was slow. Not clear, so we need to work on that. But now we get the hint. I'm going to keep going forward and assume that there's a way up. So it looks like it's a very one-way game so far. Let's see if we can keep exploring and get up there. There. There you go. Okay. Maybe we're getting somewhere now. Oh, wait, we can identify this? A common Jupiter.
Ah, that's what it was. If Boris learns this scent well, he can ignore it.
Huh?
So we have things distracting us. Are we doing it right? I mean, we're sucking it in like cocaine. Anyways, is it just gonna take us down to another berry?
Boris was happily following the trail of his brother Gary when suddenly a more powerful, unknown odor made him lose the scent.
Okay, well, let's identify this. Okay, we're going to ignore that too. I think we got mushroom. Let's get that out of the way while we're here, huh? Takes a lot to find. We're a Skyrim alchemy mission right now. So we have to find 4 of them to ignore it? That's a bit crazy. This is the way. I hope. Did we find another one of the same trees? Oh, we found the trash. What's this say? Oh, it's in French, I think. I'll say the French voice sounded a lot more romantic than the English-speaking one. English-speaking one changes the vibes. We destroyed something. Okay, we destroyed something and we got something for that, right? Cairns stacked around the highlands could be confused for trails. Knock them over. And then hidden spots. Unmarked waterfall reported. No trail access. Locate to confirm. Okay. Oh, these are all the things. Huh? Okay. All the things in our way right there. Okay, we got 3 of 4. I am an alchemist. For an exploration game, it's not giving us a ton of explorational free will. It's very guided. More walking sim in a way.
Good. Boris knows the smell well enough now. He can ignore it and focus on what matters. My centimeter shows everything Boris smells around him.
Centimeter?
He can focus his powerful nose on those smells that are important.
Okay. Cool. What about this? Collect.
Boris finds some old photos. Faded, but familiar. With a wildlife camera and a bit of luck, he might recreate it.
Find and take the camera. Drop the camera where the picture was taken. Get a prize. Okay. Let's take it. Okay, we need the lavender and the rock, huh? Wait. Where's the Jupiter berry? The lavender's all the way on the left. Yeah, that looks pretty accurate. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess. Keep carrying then, huh? Looks like maybe there's another one down here. Yes. Oh no, that's a map. Old map found near the overlook. Symbols and markings. A location. People looking for a legend again. Well, what is the legend? You can just endlessly swipe it? Okay. That's peculiar. Identify more of this. Red puppy. Okay, let's ignore as many of them as we can. We can get this out of the way real fast. That camera down there bothered me. Not gonna lie. Yeah,
one more smell that Boris could ignore.
Let's get that out of the way. What does it mean 12 to complete? Because we could probably do that right now. There's more than 12 here. So by completing it, I'm assuming you're going to give me something nice, right? Really nice? He's going to pass out from all this poppy fever he's getting right now.
This must be one of Boris's favorites. He found them all.
So what did we get from that? A sticker? Rare award.
Excellent.
Oh.
What taste. What style.
So that's what you get from those things. Okay, trying to find Boris still. Let's go, Boris. Or Gary. We're trying to find Gary. We are Boris. Okay, yeah, take us this way. Man, forget about that camera mission. That camera mission was a buzzkill. So he just trots his little feet. Looks like we're heading over to the gate. Okay.
There he is. Gary. Looking sleepy as always. But something is off.
We found it!
He needs help. And Boris? Well, he knows just the thing. Arrowroot. Known to help with lazy brothers.
Okay, we need some of that in the soil forest highlands.
Gary needed an arrowroot to get back on his feet.
So wait, we gotta change our sin, right? So how does it switch for us? Still says it's focused on brother. Obviously, we don't want that right now. There we go. Okay, let's go up the trail this way, Dim. So I'm guessing every time you complete something, you'll get a hat or some kind on it. And I'm guessing it's probably all location-based. We're gonna take a jump. That failed. There's no sprint in the game so far. Okay, we got 2 of those. I think that's where we came in from. And it wants us up top, huh? Got mushroom. Mushroom, not what we wanting. Think we could get a little mushroom hat? Or like a little mushroom bow tie? Is this what pigs do? Is this what pigs' lives are like? Just follow smells and hope it takes you somewhere nice? Okay, we got another scent, another magical scent. Is this one gonna be cocaine? We got 3 of those. He does not seem super focused for somebody who loves his brother. He does not seem like a family-focused dude. Like, okay, we found him, he's alive, everything else will be working itself out, you know what I mean? Everything else will work itself out. Okay, we got a strong one over on the left. The mushroom. We gotta get through the ignoring it, I guess. Nothing? Dick. A football. Oh. Should not be there. That's all it says. So I found 1 of 2 footballs. That's curious. So does that mean we can find treasure and stuff too? Like actual treasure? Sounded like he was about to puke. Oh, wait, this is where that camera goes. I'm pretty sure. Let's go find out. Let's check that camera. Do we have that free will? I'll put it in the poppy field somewhere. Pretty certain. Where's the poppy field? It's really far away than what I expected. Okay, we got the camera somewhere close by. Take it. So you really gotta search. Really gotta search. It's not gonna be something so simple. Let's recreate the picture. So, what? A tin can. Okay. Well, that was a little bit funny. He snorted it. He's huffing paint. Looking at the bottom camera kind of makes me a little bit motion sickness. It is so close. How perfect do we gotta be? Pretty perfect. Okay. Now what did we get for that? Okay. Underwhelming for sure. Okay. Do we take fall damage? No?
The smell was no longer a secret. Boris could ignore it.
But we need 1 more of those to complete it, right? Like this one?
Oh yes. When I spot the animals running around, I record their time. You know, so they can brag about it.
What? Anyways. We only need one more of those flowers, I believe, to complete the thing, so I'm not going to completely ignore it yet. Got a mushroom scent going on over here. Again, I think we've been here before with this mushroom, haven't we?
Boris could now ignore a fourth smell. The forest holds no more secrets.
Okay, this is the X they were talking about in that map. But I didn't quite say exactly what we're getting out of that. Okay. Now I got a surprise, right? That's some major camouflage right there. Okay. Let's get to the thing that we actually want now, I hope. We have one more for the mushroom that could take us by surprise at some point. I do appreciate the outfit and the cosmetics that they got going on, though. I appreciate that a lot. That makes it a lot more interesting while we're trying to rough it through out here. Oh. We already have all that, huh? I think we only have one or two more of those left. And we will be good to go. I'm not really trying to get all the collectibles, but if it's there in our proceeds. No. Yeah. Keep on the track. Keep on the track we were on. Don't get distracted. You know, being a boar seems like it would be fun. In a way. Very stress-free life. Let's
there
pick
it
this
is.
Up.
Deep in the soil.
Okay, we got it. Take it.
Now, to bring it back to Gary.
I think I kind of remember where Gary was. Is that another X? It is. Gary's right here. I can hear him snoring. That lazy piggy.
Boris returns with the root. His brother takes a small bite. Gary instantly feels better and seems excited.
Don't be so lazy.
He has found something. A potential new home for the family.
Look, there's two of us now. But you can totally tell us apart by my afro. Actually, when you're following each other, it's kind of big, isn't it? This is perfect camouflage, though. Ain't no hunters coming for us. No hunters coming to hunt Boris. Gary, you know, they're probably going to catch Gary. Rip Gary. There's no signs of a forest fire, though, which is what the story is based off of and why we're finding a new home. Didn't see any evidence of a forest fire. I'd like to see some of that in the world, just for the lore build at least. Okay.
It's a quiet, sheltered spot. Gary believes it could be home. But the others will need convincing. Boris must gather what feels right. Flowers, mushrooms, anything.
Well, we got
it
a lot.
Would make everyone happy.
Okay, we got poppy, dandelion we have not found yet, bluebell. Okay. Another camera, waterfall. Was there a camera nearby? Oh wait, we gotta ignore the scent of our brother. We do need a mushroom. We do actually need a mushroom. There's a lot of mushrooms around here. Don't we need that?
The garden wasn't complete yet. More plants needed to be brought in. The garden wasn't complete yet. More plants needed to be brought in.
Oh, look at that. We're masters. Wait, how many of each? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things we can buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things on there. Okay. Just gonna put it there just in case, I guess. And can we ignore that now? I think we can. There's an X here too. A can. Another can. Oh, it's more up there? Or is that still just a can? I think it's just a can still. Identify. And we have it. We have it. Let me wear it. What do we have for the shrooms? Where my reward? Oh, look at that. We're Shroom Piggy. Something jumped out at us right there. Got a blue veil. Those must be really rare. Let's go plant it. In the Guardian. This is where a sprint would be really nice. Imagine seeing the little piggy sprint. Like, you know they run all the time. We're gonna put this right by the shroomies. There you go. There you go. Yeah. It's a drift, not a run. And we're gonna put that right there. And we're going to get to wear that now too? Oh, that's very frolicky. Okay, we need dandelions, right? That's what's left. Right. Dandelion. Well, we know where to find the poppy. Poppy will be easy. There's a whole field of them. But dandelion, we've not seen a single one yet. Dig.
Boris found a rare truffle. The kind that makes his eyes widen and his legs forget they are tired. Oh. Suddenly the forest shifts. A path opens. A racetrack? Maybe? Or maybe Boris just imagines it. He's off! Fast for someone shaped like a barrel. Let's see what time he sets.
That was very unexpected. There's our sprint ability. Horrible navigation, though. My goodness. We ran straight into the rocks.
Time recorded. Not bad. I'll note it down, just in case Boris wants to brag later.
Right. Okay, there's the scent. There's the scent we're wanting. It's golden. It's golden. And we would have crushed it if we didn't have to, you know. No. Stay focused. Okay, we can ignore this after we identify this, right? Okay, ignore it. You want to go ahead and get the soccer ball out of the way, too. There. I didn't get any reward for the picture last time, so I don't see the point in trying to get the picture this time for the waterfall, even though we know exactly where it is. It's just a lot of carrying back and forth. It didn't give us any photography outfit or nothing. There is no currency that I can tell in the game. The currency is friendship. This is really far up here. My goodness, they live in a land far, far away. I thought that was maybe 1, 2. Are we about to find the rarest of the rare? The rare flowers? Even rarer than the truffles? Identify it. Ah, oh, dandelions. Apparently there's at least 2 in the game. Okay. Yeah, you got something? You're onto it? A mountain pansy? Okay, that was apparently one of the rarest, because it's only 1 in the game, right? Let's wear our reward. Cute. This seems like a girly game, in a way. Like, this is what you like to relax and play the girly games, you know? At least with the outfits, that's how they do it. Boris is supposed to be a boy, I believe. Okay, what do we got here? No, I don't want none of that. Is this? There's something with like sunglasses on, right? Yes. But he keeps getting distracted. Oh, piggy. Okay, can we... Uh-oh. Are we not able to ignore the tin cans? Take it, of course.
A pair of broken sunglasses. Instantly cooler. Or so he thinks.
Now that's something worth talking about. They're completely damaged, by the way. But hey. That's okay. Let's go get the stuff we actually need, huh? Oh, we got one more dandelion. So we can unlock that prize. And it's in the direction we need to go anyways. Let's go ahead and make the pit stop. Imagine how close it was, and then we went the long way for the other one. Get down here, yeah. Distracted by the garbage. Why can't we get rid of that garbage now? Over yonder? every time. Okay. We kind of roll and hit. The speed is not really controllable. It's just something you get. Let's check out what we got now, though. We're the Dandelion. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. That's a little alien looking. Kind of reminds me of It Takes Two, the game. The woman. Yeah. Okay, let's go get the puppy. We're right by the puppy. We're also right by the camera. We're going to go down there anyways. Okay, fine, we'll do it. I don't like it. What? Okay, you can't wear sunglasses and carry things, apparently. Strange. Jump. Okay, we did a tumble. There's no fall damage, though. We're okay. Oh, a little farther back. We gotta get that in shot. It's like, what? Oh, it's up here, huh? Okay. Traveling too far. It's like just over, just a smooch. Tell me that's not the same picture. I guess it needs more of this happening in the background, huh? You gotta face that one, Boris. Okay, right on this rock, I think is what we're... That was not on the rock. How do we get him to focus on the rock? That is literally the exact same image. What? Is it just you need less of the tree on the right? I don't like that part of the game, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Whee! Let's go get some poppies. Hopefully that's the last picture we find. We didn't even get a good reward. Okay, identify it. Can't we take it? Perfect. Let's run home to Gary. Gary, I got the poppy. That way we can all be snorting it all night long. Like little piggies do. I'm pretty sure poppy is not good for you. I think that's what they use in the actual game. Or at least that's the lore. Who knows if it's true or not. I don't think it's healthy though.
Boris has built something with care for once. I didn't expect it, but Boris did it.
You dang right I did it. You have reached the end of the demo. Thank you for playing. You are so welcome. Honestly, that's pretty cute. It's a cute game. It's a good game for kids. A relaxing game. The outfits are kind of feminine. They didn't have really any man outfits for Boris. You know, put a Nomadic Bule hat on him. People will love it. Just saying. The music's also really good. The graphics are good. Gameplay's aight. No real big bugs. we're going to do a Nomadic Demo review on it, which will be down in the comments below. I'm sure by the time y'all are seeing this, be in the pinned comments within a few hours of the video going up. So if you liked it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike. If you love it, subscribe. And don't forget you can catch us live every single day, 7 p.m. Jakarta time, except for Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is your #1 spot to find new games before they release. And if you have any new games, or you're a developer with a new game, ring me up. You know where to find the deets. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.